place here called Scrabo Hill. Up on the top there's a tower which you can probably just see there. We're going to head up, go for a walk up that way. But first we might take advantage of the amenities which are here and open, which is great. So we're partway up Scrabo Hill heading towards the tower. Just thought we'd stop and show you a quick view. This is just looking out from where we are. Don't know, the sheep in the field, I don't know how well you can see them. There's little baby lambs and mummy sheep down there. Just lovely. And beautiful green fields. And so this here is Scrabo Tower. Originally it was called the Londonderry Monument. It was built in 1859 in memorial to Charles Vane. It cost £3,010 and it's 135 feet tall. It's pretty cool. It has a light right up on the top because over this direction, and you can't see it here because of the trees, there is an airport, a local airport. So yeah, the light there is just to indicate to planes that it's there, but it's pretty big. It's on the top of the hill. It's very cool. In normal times you can walk up to the top and it provides one of the best views out over the district. There's also a coffee shop so you can get tea and scones up here. Just off to the side of it here is Scrabo Golf Course. It looks lovely, really nice. Wouldn't mind a game of golf. Don't have any clubs. Don't know if you can rent clubs in COVID times. And don't really have the packing capacity to buy myself a set. So guess I miss out. So there's the base of the tower just there. We'll walk over and walk around it and have a squiz. Here's the main entry and doorway through to the tower. You see coat of arms up there. Just looking straight up. It's really tall. Very cool. Airport down there. And the town. I think the town is Scrabo itself, from memory. There's Jen taking some pictures. I was wrong before when I was saying the name of the town. This is the town of Newtonards. The district is Scrabo, where we are here on the hill. So this is the town of Newtonards. Righto, so we're now starting to head back down towards the car park and back to Dougal, eat some lunch, and then slowly we'll make our way back up towards Belfast. You can see the castle the tower in the background there. We're just going to go up a small hill here so that we can get ourselves a selfie. Alright, we'll talk to you again soon. Well, this afternoon we've come out to the Colin Glen Forest Park. It was kind of a little bit by random accident. We stopped at Subway to buy some lunch and we were looking for somewhere to eat lunch, a park or something. So we came to here to have a squiz. A caterpillar just there inside the gate to sit on. Over here is a high ropes course of some sort. Obviously closed because of COVID. But there's all sorts of animals and insects and things like that in here, so we're going to go through, wander and see what we can find. Well, they say that you can see foxes in here, but that's probably not the one that we were hoping to see. Path splits off here and does a loop now, left or right, so we've gone to the left. And we will end up coming back the right. Nice little picture of the stream here, running up. all running down towards us. Lots of people wandering through the park. Not one of them wearing a mask or significantly socially distancing. Well, they say that you can see foxes in here, but that's probably not the one that we were hoping to see. Path splits off here and does a loop now, left or right, so we've gone to the left. Well, we're turned around and we're making our way back. We're heading back towards Dougal. We got up to the point where there was only the yellow track left and it was 6 kilometres to go, so we decided to skip out on that. So about 20 minutes west of Dublin is where we've come to. It's a place called Glen. Now, Glen normally means a valley, so that's what this is. There's a river just here that follows up, and I believe the walking paths go up along the river. I think there's a waterfall up here somewhere that we wouldn't mind getting a picture of. But yeah, Glen. So we're just starting out on our walk here. There's all sorts of wildlife. There's lots and lots of birds around. And they say if you're very, very lucky, which we're not, but if you're very lucky, you can and may see otters. There are otters in and along the river here, which would be awesome, but I think our luck is not that luck. Okay, so we're heading back. The path that we were on, the river path, is exactly that. It goes up to a bend in the river and then turns, the river turns left and the path stops. So walk back to the car park and there's a little path just over here, over the bridge, that goes up the hill and follows around that way. So that's the way we're heading now. Right, so this is our path here. We think that we walk here and then up the hill and then around to the left and follow it around. We'll hit up here, go around to the left here and follow it around. Well, as you can see and probably hear, we are here at the Glen Falls. Just here, the water just cascades over the top there, which is really nice, and then runs down the river down here. It's a really nice little spot. There's Jen taking a photo of the waterfall. So this is the little bush track that we followed to get to the waterfall. We actually had to climb over the fence, so don't know if strictly speaking it was allowed or not, but we'll climb over the fence again and get on out and head on up the track. Look at this tree, it's pretty cool. Growing out the side here, and it's got like a hollow through there and then a big burl there and big tree. Very cool. The path that we wanted to follow that goes down along the river and is really nice is closed due to a landslide. We just found a fork in the path, and the path that we've decided to follow is the one on the left, and it goes downhill. It's actually pretty steep. So hopefully there's something down here, because otherwise we've got to walk back up it, and it's pretty steep. Alright, so we're down the bottom and Jen's just spotted up in the distance. You probably can't see because of all the trees in the bush, but there's a bridge up here crossing the river. So yay, let's go and check that out. And looky here, puppy. Hello, puppy. Thought Jen had a friend there for a sec. Right, so here's the bridge that we saw from up the road a little bit. Jen's found a spot on it. You might be able to hear the birds tweeting in the background. They're very loud, lots of tiny little birds around. River going down there. This is the other side. Really pretty. Puppy doesn't care if it's a river or what. Happy to jump on in and have a splash around. It's very cool. Probably wondering why his owners aren't coming on in as well. Well, here we are back at the car park. There's Dougal over there patiently waiting for us, which is good. Glad he hasn't run off. And we will pack our gear and check the time. Maybe we'll have some lunch, or maybe we'll continue on and see what else we can find. Anyway, we'll talk to you again soon. Bye. Well, we're in the car park to the Castle Mall. We've come up the road about maybe 4 or 5 miles to the town of Antrim, and we're heading up here to Antrim Castle. On the other side of the road over here are the Antrim Castle Gardens, and Antrim Castle is up this way somewhere. So we're going to wander on through the car park here. It's not very exciting, is it? But past Castle Mall and onto the castle itself. We'll go have a look. So we think we're in the right spot. There's kind of like a castle wall there. And there's some steps up here, and I can see a cannon. So we'll wander up the steps just here. And there's a bit of trash around, sadly. But old castle walls here. There's an old cannon, or a replica of a cannon. And it looks like the castle is up over there itself, that way. So this might be it. We might be getting a little bit closer. It's like old walls here, heading on down towards the river. It's kind of a little bit hard to tell. We'll go walk through the funny shaped door. So these are the walls of the old castle along here, and on the other side of the road over here are the castle gardens, and that's where we're going to head to now. You can see some old gated doors there. Can't get in, and there'd be a spiral staircase going up to the top of the walls up there. Nowadays it's just a really nice riverside park. Just look at the beautiful colours of these leaves here. Wow. Red, orange, yellow, green. It's just beautiful. There's no sign or anything to say what this is, but it looks like a lookout tower or something on the edge of where the castle town walls were. There's more stone walls and everything down over to the right over here. And there's some newer ones, which are these ones here, but over further there's some more ruins. So the castle, or the town itself, had stone walls all around it, obviously. And this was probably one of the lookout towers on one of the corners. We'll keep going and having a look. The gardens here are just beautiful. They're really tended well. The trees are just lovely. The hedges are fantastic. There's flowering plants in different places. You can see the walls here. The ancient city walls. There's a really nice stone bridge just on the other side of these walls. I'll show you in just a sec. As we get there, the stone bridge that crosses the river. There you go, you can see that really nice stone bridge just there. Little trees and a signs on the little houses and signs. We thought they were bird houses, but I don't think they are. Maybe they're houses for the fairies. Laughter is timeless, imagination has no age, and dreams are forever. Tinkerbell. It's very cool tree. Nice view of the bridge just over there. The stone bridge. And the river, people walking a dog, sitting, just relaxing in the park. It's really nice. This here is how you stop your kids from having their dummies anymore. Lick your dummy on the tongue, then drop them in the drum. Bring your kids down here and time for them to stop having their dummies. And there you go. Right over there is a squirrel. Look at him, isn't he cute? It's so far away and almost impossible to see, but that rippling in the water up there is an otter. Just a wild otter swimming up and down in the river, having fun, playing around. Very cool. We've been wanting to see one since we first got to Scotland. Didn't see any there, and we've now seen one in Ireland. He was closer before, but now he's much further away. Well, that was very exciting and very cool. Just happened to walk up onto the bridge at the right time and saw the otter playing. He was really too far away for me to get on the video because I've only got like a 3x zoom, but yeah, he was really cool to see with our eyes. So look at that park, how awesome is it? Just up here you can see there's 3 squirrels. One by this tree just here, one over there. They're eating some sort of grain or something like that that somebody's put down for them, I would expect. Oh, he ran away. They're so cute. Look at him up the tree there. Climbs pretty well. Alright, well we're back in the car now, and we've had to move house today. So we've got all of our belongings in the back. It's about nearly 3:30, so we are going to pack it up for today and head on to our new old spot. We stayed there a few days ago, but then we had to move out, but now we're moving back. So we're going to head back there to Ella's house and check in again and take all our stuff in and settle in again now. We're here for the next, well, we'll be there for the next month. So that's enough from us for today. I'll see you later. Jen, I'll see you later. We'll catch you soon. Bye.